Hello, everybody. I am trying to get Guthrie News Page Facebook going, but it's not popping up here for me. So let me turn this off real quick. Turn back try to get the comments working. Log in here. YouTube, I hope, is good. I think I lost my comment. Not saying it popped up. I might not be able to have Facebook comments. Let me try news page comments real quick, and we'll go over some updates. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Cody says, looks and sound great. Yeah, I'm in the home studio tonight, Cody, as you can tell. And I'm not seeing the comments pop up on the screen. So Cody's made a comment. Refresh. I'll try not to spend too much time on this. I can still read the comments, just not be able to pop them up. So let me try it one more time. Close this out. Hit. Oh, I turned them off. There we go. Now I should have. There they are. Okay, thank you. Go over here. I will have. Won't be a real long string. I'm going to hit send. And I think I have to do it manually on. Yep, I have to do it manually on my computer. I didn't do any short keys or anything. And I'm already buffering on stream 2, which is Facebook. This is why I do this in studio and not in the home office. So we might not have much. Oh, there it goes. Maybe Facebook needs just buffer in here. One more try on that, and then I'll just have to read the comments on Facebook. Guthrie News Page. Guthrie Council Meeting. Am I streaming on Guthrie News Page Facebook? I hope I clicked that one right here. Let me see here real quick. Got some results coming in on the local scene. I'll let the national people take the big one that everyone is paying. Okay, I'm not seeing. Am I streaming on Chris Evans' Facebook? I'm not streaming on. Let me see here. Where am I streaming this at? 1, 2. It says Facebook. Okay. Well. Might not have a whole lot to say on the Facebook deal. Where in the world is that streaming? All right. Well, if anybody knows where I'm streaming on Facebook, let me know. Text me. Let me know where I'm streaming on Facebook. It says I'm streaming on Facebook somewhere, but I'm not seeing it on Facebook. We are on the YouTube page. Looks like that's going well here. So might just have to upload this and put it onto Facebook. So, okay. Hope everyone is having a good evening. It looks like a lot of the national stuff is starting to come in here. Some Senate races and some House across the U.S. But here in Logan County, Oklahoma, there are some interesting things. No streaming on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Cody. If I go to 2, it says to stop 2. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But let's get into some of the races here. Locally here, really the big one is the Woodcrest Fire Department, which is primarily eastern Logan County. And then we can kind of go into some of the other things to look at here. I'm going to refresh the page here. It looks like the millage levy for Woodcrest Fire Department going from 6 mills to 10 mills is going to pass tonight. 3 of the 4 precincts are in. One precinct had let me see here what I was told here. That precinct 207 is the only one left, and their machine, I think, crashed not necessarily crashed, more like a printing error happened there. So those results have not been taken to the election board office and inputted yet. But I think there was a printing error on the machine. So we have 3 of the 4 precincts in, plus the absentee mailed in, plus the early voting, and 3 of the 4 election day precincts are in. And right now, the yes votes have it at 65%, a little over 65%, and got a little heated there toward the end of this here. I had Fire Chief Luke Young on my podcast a couple weeks ago and discuss what that looks like. Remember, in August, Oak Cliff Fire Department and Deer Creek Fire Department had a similar vote, and the registered voters in those fire districts voted yes, and pretty similar numbers, in the 60%. I think Deer Creek might have had upper 50s, but I think Oak Cliff was in the 60% area as well. But those 2 fire districts in August went from voted yes, 7 to go from 7 mills to 10 mills. Woodcrest looks like that's going to happen as well. They will go from 6 mills to 10 mills. But Luke Young talked about that. Woodcrest firefighters also had some town hall meeting type deal for the public to come in and ask questions. The opposition was a big opponent of this was District 2 Logan County Commissioner Charlie Meadows, the outgoing commissioner. Was behind the no vote, and right now the yes votes are going to have it at 65%, with 1 precinct coming in. It's basically doubled up. The yes total votes are 1,455 to 765 no votes. So it's not going to be anywhere close to being defeated. Of course, this only has to have 50% of the votes. So the yes, Woodcrest will have that millage increase from 6 mills to 10 mills. Yes votes won the absentee mail by 232 to 59. That was a landslide. Early voting, 676 to 356, almost doubled up in early voting. The election day numbers are the closest right now. Yes votes 547, no votes 350, but a big win for Woodcrest across the entire board here tonight. So I might come back to that here in a little bit. Let me refresh this here one more time. Kind of take a look at what's going on in Logan County when it comes to the national scene. And last time I looked, the presidential race, Trump right now, as of 8:47 p.m. on election night, Trump has 178 electoral votes to Kamala Harris is 99 votes. So, of course, we await some swing states like Pennsylvania and Georgia and Arizona and North Carolina. But with all that being said, and we'll let the national people mess with that throughout the night and maybe this week. But how did Logan County vote today? Well, right now, with only 1 precinct not reporting. Of course, as soon as the polls closed at 7 o'clock, the AP, everybody knew, had called the race for Donald Trump in the state of Oklahoma. The question is, will he get all 77 counties like he did last time? Right now at 8:48 p.m., that is not the case. More on that here in a second. But as far as Logan County voters, 73% of the vote has gone to Donald Trump, where 24% has gone to Kamala Harris. And if you add up the other percentage, maybe 2% voted for the Libertarian or the 2 independents. So Trump, as expected, wins big in Logan County. Corporation Commission, Brian Bingham in Logan County, 70% of the vote. The Democrat Harold Spradling got 21% of the vote. In Logan County, Stephanie Bice, 74% of the vote over Madison Horn. So Logan County District 38, Representative John Pfeiffer out of Mulhall, Orlando, Oklahoma, here in Logan County, 85% of the vote over the Democrat candidate Doyle Lewis. Denise Crosswhite Hayter, a portion in Logan County for Logan County voters, 84% vote for her. Mike Bacchus, the Democrat, getting just under 16%. And then the Supreme Court justices, it says District 3, and pardon me, but I don't know which judge is in what district, so I apologize there. But District 3 judge loses the Logan County vote. District 4 Supreme Court judge loses the vote. District 7 Logan County vote, that judge loses that vote. Then you get into the criminal appeals. The District 1 judge has 62% yes vote. District 4 has 63% of the yes vote. Logan County, or the appeals District 5, Logan County has that passing 55%. This is just Logan County. This is not the statewide. This is just how Logan County has voted here for this one. There's only one precinct not reporting in all these. Civil Appeals District 2, yes, 63% for office number 2. District 4, yes, 64%. District 5, yes, 63%. District 5, yes, 55%. District 6, yes, 60% of the vote. Yes. State questions 373, is it, no, 833, excuse me, failed in Logan County. Both state questions statewide are going to fail. Both of them are going to fail. But Logan County on state question 833, 60% of the vote was no. In state question 834, as expected, this was actually correction. State question 834, 83% voted yes. Kind of a surprise there. Let me get this here real quick. 833, Oklahoma. Make sure I don't get these two confused here. Okay. 833 is the public infrastructure. 833 is the public infrastructure. 60% of the people voted no against that. And then 834, you have to be a citizen to vote. That has passed in Logan County by almost 84% of the vote. Okay, so the next thing to look at here is, will Donald Trump win all 77 counties? And right now, that answer is no. Let me do a refresh here real quick. Oklahoma County. And right now, Kamala Harris has 50% of the vote in Oklahoma County, and Donald Trump has 47% of the vote in Oklahoma County. So it was 7,000 vote lead for Kamala Harris in Oklahoma County, but right now it's down just under 6,000 vote lead for Kamala Harris in Oklahoma County. Another big thing in Oklahoma County is the Edmond questions for street and bridges. Right now, that's failing 67% of the vote. For the parks and recs, for baseball fields and a bunch of that stuff, is failing no by 70% of the vote. And the firefighter building facilities and equipment in Edmond is failing 63% right now. About 18 of the 37 precincts are reporting for that. So that is a one that was of interest. Piedmont had something very similar in August as well, and that failed as well. So Stephanie Bice will win re-election in the state of Oklahoma. That is being confirmed here by multiple outlets now. But so I just want to pop on here real quick. And again, it's kind of an easy night as far as Logan County is concerned. But we can look at the state results here real quick. Got a few minutes here. Again, this is 8:54 p.m. on election night. And right now, the state of Oklahoma has Donald Trump winning 67.46%. Again, Donald Trump has won the state of Oklahoma but does not. It's going to be close if he gets all 77 counties. We'll see how that one goes out. Corporation Commissioner Brian Bingham, the Republican candidate, 64% of the vote right now, almost 65% of the votes. Still got a couple of hundred precincts across the state still out for that. Kevin Hearn has 60% of the vote for State Representative District 1, and is still a little bit halfway through with that race. District 2, Breachin, I think it's been declared that he will win State Representative District 2. Right now, 74% of the votes. Tom Cole will win tonight, State Representative District 4. Just mentioned Stephanie Bice. Right now, Stephanie Bice with 60% of the vote, but many outlets have called a victory for Stephanie Bice tonight. Stephanie Bice has been in Guthrie quite a few times over the last year, as this Guthrie is now in her district. And then there's some state Senate races going on and state representative. But anyway, those are just some of the updates here. So I just want to pop on here real quick. I know a lot of people are asking, but the big one here, let's see if Precinct 207 has come in as our final thing to look at here tonight. And it has not come in, but Woodcrest Fire Department millage levy increase will pass tonight, so it'll go from 6 mils to 10 mils for extra fire protection and what they need for their fire districts. So I know a lot of people are asking if I was going to pop on here, and it's kind of late. City council meeting tonight, had to do those duties, but want to pop on here. I will have the final numbers as they come in on the Precinct 207, and just get an update here. A lot of money, over $3 million had spent on the 3 judges in Oklahoma. And it looks like 2 of the 3 judges will be out. So we'll update that, see how that comes in as well. So anyway, I just want to pop on here real quick. Appreciate everyone stopping by. I know a lot of people catch the replay of this, more so live. I know a lot of attention on the national side, rightfully so. So that will do it here. Appreciate you checking out the stream, and kudos to all the people who were voting. I know we saw long lines here in Logan County on early voting, and it looked like there were some decent lines today. Not really a long wait for Election Day. I haven't heard much. The lines were not bad this morning and this afternoon. I'm sure they were probably a little busy in the evening time, but sounds like everything went well there. I'll be talking with the election board sometime this week to kind of get a recap on how everything went for the election board. So that will do it here. Appreciate you checking it out, and have a good rest of the week.